It is officially the release week of the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, so with a few days left to pre-order, I thought I'd go over 5 key facts to know about the game before you buy it. But before I get into that, I am actually running a giveaway for the Battlefront Classic Collection over on my Patreon. So if you join it for free, you'll automatically gain 1 entry into the competition, as well as free additional content like Q&As every single month, as well as voting powers on content, which I will start doing very shortly. But there are paid tiers as well, and if you join on any of the paid tiers, you'll gain 2 entries into the competition, as well as exclusive content like episode reviews for the Bad Batch and any future Star Wars shows, merch showcases, and so much more along the way. So make sure you at least join for free to gain an entry by clicking the link in the description of this video. The winner of the competition will be drawn on March 13th at some point in the evening, just in time for you to be able to download the game before launch. So good luck to you all. But without wasting any more time, let's get into the main video. So the first thing I wanted to say is that this game is not a remaster. I've seen remaster and remake flown around quite a lot recently, and that is simply not the case. This game is a port of both of the old games from old consoles to the new consoles that we've got. Now I think the main reason why people are throwing around remaster is because there are improved textures, but these are upscaled textures using artificial intelligence. So while some of them do look pretty solid, there are quite a lot of inaccuracies as a result of it as well, in some minor details mostly, but inaccuracies are there. And I think if it was a proper remaster, there would have been a bit more care and attention put into it. So for those on PC, I honestly can't see the game looking too much better than it already does, but certainly for those who played it on Xbox and PlayStation 2 back in the day, it probably will look a lot better. But I did just want to get across the fact that it is not a remaster. And then point number 2 is that the game will have online multiplayer across a variety of modes, such as Conquest, Capture the Flag, Hero Assault, Space Assault, and Hunt. The instant action mode of XL, however, is not going to be playable online. It is instant action only, nor will you be able to play Galactic Conquest online like so many have been hoping. As I said in a video last week, Galactic Conquest Online just simply could not work unless it was a private thing between you and a friend. So I just don't want anyone getting their hopes high for that to be the case. But at the very least, it does have online, which is very exciting. Now on a similar note to that, the game does not have cross-platform play, so you cannot play online with your friends on different platforms. So if you're playing on the Nintendo Switch, you can only play with fellow players on the Switch. And the same is true for all platforms. So if you are on a PlayStation, you cannot play with Switch or PC players, for example. I know many will be disappointed with that. I personally think it would be good to have in the game, but then I know plenty of people are happy that it's not in the game because of PC hackers and all the rest of it, which is absolutely a fair point, because no doubt there will be hackers in this game, but it's by no means all PC players or even the vast majority of PC players that do hack, so it is a real shame to see that that is the case. But I totally understand the concern seeing how bad Call of Duty Warzone is. Now the next point I wanted to make is the fact that there is no exclusive content for any platform. So back in the day, if you had an Xbox, you could get the Xbox Live patch, which added Kit Fisto and Ventress as heroes, and 4 Battlefront 1 maps to Battlefront 2, whereas PC and PlayStation players never got that luxury. However, thanks to the Classic Collection, every single piece of content will be on all platforms, so there is no platform exclusive content. So if you're debating which platform to buy the game for based on content, then you absolutely do not need to worry about it, and you should just get it on the platform that's best for you. The final point is a bit of an obvious one, but I've seen the odd comment here and there about it anyway, so I just want to say that we will not be getting any additional content post-launch. Like I said a moment ago, this game is simply a port of the classic games, and the reason behind it is to celebrate the franchise's 20th anniversary. So all of the content that was in the games previously is on all platforms in the game, and I have no idea if anything else was ever made and never released. But regardless of that, we will not be getting anything new. What is new to the launch of this game, though, to be fair, is that we will be able to play Hero Assault on every single ground map, which is very exciting. But the point I'm trying to make is that post-launch, we will not be getting any new maps, new units, new heroes, or anything of the sorts. Like I said, I think that's a bit of an obvious thing to say, but I think there are people out there with those kind of expectations, so please do not have those expectations, otherwise you will be extremely disappointed, and we absolutely do not want that. So guys, they are the 5 key things that I think you should know about the Battlefront Classic Collection before you make a purchase. I've got tons of content to come for this game post-launch, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't done so already, and do let me know whether you'll be getting this game in the comments as well. And finally, do not forget to join the Patreon for that Classic Collection giveaway. It'll be a chance for you to get the game for free, whilst also getting some additional content from myself as well. But that is it from me today. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.